stop. Hey, Ghoulicious, thank you very much. Yeah, the Carnivogs definitely look weird. Okay, is there anything else for me to worry about? Don't stop until the 3rd floor of the tower. Nothing else before the gremlins fight, I guess. Hello, new run. Yeah, it's not just the monsters, but also the battle music is like they're really trying to push the danger of it. Gluten-free bits, thank you so much for the 100 bits, much appreciated. Enjoy Dragon Warrior 2. I really can't wait for the second half of this run. It's gonna be great. Hey, Noru, welcome. Jazz hype. He's still very carefully, very slowly walking. Good job to him for living long enough to speak to the king. Dragon Warrior 1, the thrones were just made of a bunch of shopkeepers' desks. Exactly, no encounters until I save. It only happens with a few names. I used to use the name Tut with capital T-U-T. All capital letters. That was one of the names that did it. And then someone made Metal Slime Manipulation with this name. And I think the reason they used this name was, I don't know this for sure, but they may have had some Taz experience and some ability to actually look at the numbers and how they generate certain possibilities. They may have used this name to give themselves specifically a possibility where an early Metal Slime would drop an Iron Helmet. I don't know that for sure, it's just speculation. Everyone who did speedruns of this game was already using Tut at that point. Not that I know of, Jeeves. I think Dragon Warrior 2 was the last one, well, certainly on the NES, it was the last one in terms of continuity. Like, it's a sequel to Dragon Warrior 1. Dragon Warrior 3 was a prequel to Dragon Warrior 1. And Dragon Warrior 4 is kind of not related on the timeline in any way, as far as I know. Gimgimno, thank you so much for the 2-month sub. Sub hype. Good luck with the attempts tonight, thank you very much. Hopefully everything goes smoothly this time. I like this part because I can pay a lot of attention to chat. Don't have to stay glued to the manipulations. Thrilled to be back on a regular streaming schedule now that I've done all the manipulation work I have to do, although I want to do more for Dragon Warrior 2, I'm just not 100% sure how much more can be accomplished. But I'll figure it out. I don't have to wake up early for work tomorrow, which is nice. Tristan! Thank you so much for hosting, much appreciated. Hey G Mario, welcome. I half missed your messages earlier when I was in the process of doing something. Oh yeah, but I did explain why the hero has his name, so that's good. Whoops, we're getting the princess first. Because yeah, if I had been doing it all, I would have just kept the name Tut. And this name probably would never have appeared. But the Metal Slime battles that came out of this are so good. And, you know, it's really hard to find single Metal Slime battles. So, because my next marathon is so close by, I definitely could not let these go. Round 3. With a lot of new things in mind. Being more careful on the D-pad, being careful on the first 3 floors of the tower. Not this tower, but the next one. Alright, so that's all the preliminary setup work. Other than the shopping we're about to do. Then we head off into manipulations. Arcus, good evening. Thank you so much for hosting. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the end of Dragon Warrior. Welcome everyone from Arcus's stream. Hope the ending went relatively smoothly. This is the very first battle of my Dragon Warrior 2 manipulations. Very first Metal Slime. 2 tries to take down the Dragon Lord. Awesome. There goes the first Metal Slime. We get our Iron Helmet. And as always, a bunch of levels. Yeah, hopefully the final stretch is much better tonight. I mean, it almost has to be because it was so bad last night. But you never know, we'll see. Here's Metal Slime number 2. So much great nostalgia watching Dragon Warrior No Manip runs again. I spent a very large portion of time running the game that way. It was so much fun. Alright, that's Metal Slime number 3. Next one we're gonna fight alongside a Ghost Rat as well. Yeah, our HP is getting pretty low across the board. Peta's gonna take one more assault right there. And that's the end of the damage we take. How long does it take to learn the manipulation? Well, it's not just a process of learning, you have to map it out yourself as well, unless somebody's already done it for you. I added a lot to the manipulations that already existed here, so it took a very long time. This Carnivog was the last manipulation, the last part of this manipulation that was done by other people. It gets Pete at a level 4 where she learns Infernos, but I wanted to take it a lot further, so everything you're about to see is the result of that. Okay, we're stopping here. And we're stopping here. One stop here. There are no stops on this floor. Good. And then on this floor, we stop here. In we go. So we're still keeping the manipulation chain active here. Stop is up here. Good. So far, so good. Boom! Number 1 of 47. This one is actually the longest of all 47. I would love to be able to shorten it without changing anything else, but I don't think that's possible. You heard right, we're going to be defeating 47 Metal Babbles. As I say, this one is by far the longest. It takes 10 rounds for me to beat him. We're chipping away at him. How much time can I save on the naked run? Probably a lot. I never even thought about that, though. So the last Metal Babble took 10 rounds, this one only takes 2 rounds, which is just awesome. Alright, we're gonna get this one on the next round, which is right here. And the next one is also a one-rounder, which is nice. Everybody gets a level. So every time I cancel out like that, the purpose is to avoid an unfortunate result. We're trying to get very specific results out of this battle. So, the Metal Babble, when he's not casting Surround, he will either cast Firebane, which will kill us all, or he'll run away. And those are unacceptable results, so we need to avoid them. And the way we avoid them is we cycle the RNG forward by command buffering, by holding the B button. And that's what all the flashes you see are. As you can see, there are a lot of undesirable results before we get the one we want. Usually, it's just to get the Metal Babble to cast Surround. He only has a 1 in 8 chance of casting Surround, which is why very often you'll see it takes a lot of command buffers to get a desired result. And yeah, ultimately we're looking for critical hits. That's the most important thing. Because if we finish off the Metal Babble, it doesn't matter if he would have casted Firebane after we hit him, because he's gone. Oh, it's a ton to remember. I have notes. And the notes are really easy to follow. Like, basically, I need to keep track of how long I need to pause before I start walking, and then in battle I need to know how many flashes to make happen on the screen before I attack. That's the meat of it. There's definitely a lot of practice involved. But yeah, perhaps the longest part is actually mapping out all these manipulations, because every time you see the screen flash, that is a possibility I had to check and determine that it was not usable. So before the run actually happens, I check a lot of possibilities. None of these were any good. And this one, he casts around. It's kind of crazy because this is a pretty long manipulation chain, and while the timing windows for each action are fairly generous, you have to string them all together. There's no room for error in terms of, like, if you make one mistake, there's no way to get back on track. Hey, Lucky Dub, welcome. The hero will also get a level from this. Yeah, I was definitely pushing too hard on the D-pad before. Thank you very much, Lucky Dub. One more round for this guy. I'll get there, Kelly, but I was at work all day today, and I just wanted to do a run tonight. If I did manipulations tonight, there would have been no time for a run. I really want to keep to a regular streaming schedule right now. I don't want work to get in the way. Over the last week, I did a lot of manipulation work, and during that time I didn't stream as much, so... I'm very excited to catch up. Nez Jumpman sub hype. Thank you so much for the 2-month sub, much appreciated. I have to count flashes for a second here. Already. Time does fly. It's true. Thank you so much for the 2-month sub, Nest Jumpman. Hero gets a level here. He's going to gain all 3 stats. I made indications like that just so I would have some idea how long I have to wait before walking again. A bit of a longer pause here. Metal Babbles are pretty common in this area, and thankfully every time you encounter them it's always exactly one Metal Babble and nothing else. That really helps. If I could find 2 Metal Babbles, that would be amazing as long as they were alone, like no other enemies. Here's a nice short one, 2 rounds. Just like that, it's over. Especially a long string of bad results there before we found what we needed. Fortunately, in the next round, we attack right away. And then in the next round, we're going to beat the Metal Battle. Hey, Hippo Saver, this is all RNG manipulation. So it involves advanced preparation and analysis. We're getting the hero to level 21 here. Numor will get to 19, and I think Peta will get to 16, I think? No levels from this one. Numor gets the victory. Here's another nice quick one. The levels keep coming. And here's another one-rounder. There is no mistake recovery. So this requires a lot of accuracy for an extended period of time. There's absolutely no recovery from a mistake. There are a few small exceptions, but they would pretty much never happen. For example, if I start walking too early, then I can stop on the next square if I don't get an encounter and make up for that by pausing extra. But that's about one of the only exceptions. And I've trained myself very well to never rush my inputs, like that's very important. So I don't think that would ever happen. So basically, if I make a mistake, the whole chain is broken and I cannot continue. Thank you for the good luck. This is another one-rounder. Always nice to find one-rounders. There were aspects of this that were discovered by Tazzers through their knowledge that they gained by essentially Tazzing the game. And there's also a lot of stuff on the other end that I come up with myself. It was my idea to come and fight Metal Babbles. And I did all these manipulations myself, without any sort of Taz-related equipment or ideas. No scripts or anything. It's literally just brute forcing every possibility. So every time you see the screen flash, that's another possibility that I checked that was unfavorable. Usually it means either the Metal Babble cast Firebane and wiped us out, or he ran away. And we don't want either of those to happen. Unfortunately, the odds of him casting Surround are only 1 in 8. So sometimes there's a lot of hunting involved. Yeah, currently the consensus is still that Dragon Warrior 4 cannot be manipulated. The RNG is more complex and sophisticated. I have never tried myself, but I would never begin to imagine that I would find something that everybody else missed. That's just not how it works. People say it's unmanipulatable, and I believe them right now. It does make me happy that there is one in the series that is not manipulatable. Like, Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3, that's more than enough manipulation fun. every time people describe the Dragon Warrior 4 RNG, it sounds less and less likely every single time that any manipulation's possible. That's the end of this guy. This is a one-rounder, and Newmore's gonna get a level from this one. Newmore also gets the victory. Delivers the final blow. Peter will get a level from this one. Have to count pretty carefully here. The flashes are not in sync with the beat of the music in the background, and sometimes that can be confusing if you're not totally focused. So the hero reaches level 19. Oh no, I'm losing time. I'm so far behind. The route changes extra metal babbles. I used to only do 30. And now we're doing 47. Just a slight change. We're gonna gain the time back on the last split when we don't have to grind at all in Roan. Until then, it's likely that all of our splits will be in the red. But that's not a concern. Yeah, we're losing time to save time. And as soon as I actually get an improvement with this new route, then it won't look like we're behind at all, and I'll probably change the name of that split again. Probably just call it Metal Babbles or something. Next one is a very quick one-rounder. Just have to wait for this level up. Thank you very much, Nitsky. This is another one-rounder. So is the next one, actually. Nice and quick. Yeah, I'm doing manipulations right now. We're coming up on the tail end of it, though. Now that this guy's done, we have 6 Metal Babbles to go. Yeah, this is the longest chain of manipulations I've ever done. It's kind of funny to think this chain is actually longer than the entire game of Dragon Warrior now. Next one is also a one-rounder, very quick. These preemptives are so nice. I did have to go to the second round on this one, but they're both very early actions. This one we just attack right away. I played this route last night and the night before as well, and then before that, there were only 30 Metal Babbles in this. So essentially we can say this weekend is the first time that I've ever streamed this route. Well guys, just 2 more to go. This one's a 2-rounder, and the last one is a single round. However, the pause before we move here is the longest pause we've had to take so far. So I'll just very patiently wait and count carefully. Go. And it's done. This time I'm going to remember to split at the appropriate moment. I think we get 2 levels here. One for the hero and one for PETA. Toad, welcome! So now that we've been manipulating for about 40 minutes straight, it's time to take a break from the complex and advance the plot in real time. I love that I'm so far behind Split. In Dragon Warrior 2, you can save. Just saving is enough. You can also save and reset if you want. But yeah, in Dragon Warrior 2, you can just save as we did before we started the manipulation chain. So yeah, for the next little while, everything we do is going to be considerably easier and safer. Fourth try Doo's Yarn Hype. Yeah, that should work with the Dragon's Potion as well, which is not something I considered before. Technically, you could do a manipulation out of the Dragon's Potion. I don't know if it would ever be advantageous to try something like that, but it is a possibility. One more repel to finish the sequence. Enemies in this zone are dangerous, so we have to very much hope that we get away quickly. We're for sure going to survive one round, but this is not without its danger. You can see Numer's taking a lot of damage already. The Gargoyle casting Stop Spell is a very good thing. The Vampirus is the strongest one. We got away. So yeah, out of respect for the danger of this section, we are going to heal everyone. Oh, the kid's in the way, there we go. Wait. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna drop the hero's Cloak of Wind, which we no longer need, to make room for the Token of Erdrick, which we're gonna pick up right now. Hope you had a wonderful day today, Toad. Oh, there goes Repel. Can't use the Dragon's Potion here, we need to talk to the king to save. Because we need to make this castle our return point. Then we're going back to our boat. I think I need to cast Repel again. We're a little bit behind just because of that battle we did not run away from on 2 attempts. PETA will pick this up. Another Repel. Then we go south to Canuck. The hero has to drop something else, so let's just drop this. hell again. There we go. Manipulate your way to a door, open it, then Dragon Potion save. Oh, whoops, we don't buy that right now. In case anyone's wondering, I'm just sitting here with my mouth wide open right now. Coconut ED5. I think you just cracked the game. I think you just gave me the solution I was looking for, and I didn't even think of it before. I think you're absolutely right. I think that will work. And I think I can use that to make new manipulations tomorrow and destroy this game. Never thought of it. It should work. Like, I think the Dragon's Potion will work the same way. The irony, yeah, it should work. I was making it so hard on myself. I was thinking, oh, first we have to fill up our gold because of all the bosses we had to beat that give random gold, so we need to max out our gold to fix that. That's unreal. A half an hour. That's right, I would probably still need to max my gold. That's a really smart idea, Coconut. Yeah, I get one from the very first Metal Babble I beat, actually. Coconut ED5. You are forever going to get props for the development of this run. Just solved a large piece of the puzzle. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. Oh, wait a second. We do still have to clear the text box after using it. So I'm not 100% sure anymore. Oh, whoops. Use this again. But I'll give it some fun. A lot of interesting ideas often emerge from chat discussion. What am I looking for? PETA, repel. Oops, I was looking down again. We don't cast return. Maxing gold is something I had thought of a long time ago that I knew I would have to do. Yeah, that's the other thing. I can't fight any random encounters at all, ever. I could just fight this, I guess. quite sure if that's possible. Okay, I'm gonna stay at the inn here because Newmore's really low on MP. That's an interesting idea though, freezing the checksum. These battles, they're so frequent. Alright, Coconut, thanks again for that awesome idea. We'll see later how it works out. Have a safe trip. There's still some battles we can repel in here, just not all of them. Actually, we're getting really lucky here with the lack of encounters. This is unusual. Okay, that was highly improbable. What just happened? What are we doing here? Iron Helmet. a space, that's good. Antidote herb. PETA has a space. Cast Repel, get an encounter anyway. Alright, we're on our way to the crests. Crest 2 and 3. Second try doozy on hype. Just in case. That's amazing. I can't believe that's even possible. Like, how did that even happen? Amazing. So I'm already realizing a number of problems with the idea of saving in Hargon's castle. For one thing, if we take damage before the bosses, we need to heal it, and healing costs magic. This is all gonna have to be stuff I'm gonna have to think about a great deal. Sorry guys, is that better? Is the game volume better now, guys? Okay, good. Oh, we're definitely fighting this. Gotta be safe. Yeah, I'm a little quieter than usual because I'm in night mode right now. about this, guys? Is this better? Hopefully that's better. That's as loud as mic volume can go now. And I'm not sure how much lower I can turn the game before it like becomes inaudible. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Okay, good. Good stuff. Hey, BT, welcome. So the tower is taking a while to get through. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose time here. But we'll see. I keep getting these enemies, which I don't want to risk trying to run from. Oh, this one won. That's awesome. Thank you very much, BT. Oh, awesome, Lagoon. Hey, Area 51, welcome. Oops. I'm definitely worried now. So we're just gonna take these guys out. See a very high encounter rate in this tower, that's why we're losing time. See, these guys are too dangerous. We have to fight now. Kinda get too close. I gotta get my MP back. BT, what I remember is that they say at the beginning that some generations have passed. There isn't really a clear indication how many, but it seems like the idea is it's just later down the line, a few generations later. So if we assume like a couple hundred years or so, that would be reasonable. Oops. Okay, PETA can drop her clothes. Overly in real life. Gotcha, BT. Yeah, my world record for Dragon Warrior 1 is 25 minutes and 11 seconds. Alright, no wrong. Enjoy your workout. Have a good one. for Dragon Warrior 2 is 30109. Yeah, you bet. BT, I've got all my levels already. So in the endgame, we're just gonna storm the final castle. With the manipulation we do, I don't know if it's right to call it a manipulation or not, but what we do at the end to allow our Thunder Sword to attack twice, these are the appropriate levels. Looks like the split is going to be pretty even. 25 for Newmore. The hero will have level 26 or 27 at that point. At 25, Newmore learns Revive, and that is the point at which things get really comfy. This is a very dangerous cave. No guarantees that everything will work out. This is another problem. We could lose all our MP. Close one. That's an odd enemy to encounter here. Kind of a surprise. There it is. Attack is good. Got the first one. So yeah, we're all set here. As long as the random battles are okay. Almost there. Oh, we're nicely on our way to some improvement here. Not guaranteed, but possible. Yes, it's time for the easy cave. I call it Horks aplenty. Ooh, this one's gonna take a while. I'm not going to roam first. We'll be getting the charm after we get the Thunder Summon. But first, Erdrick's armor. cards yet. Encounter every step. Wow. Yeah, the attack bots are rough. They are to be avoided. Actually, it might be accurate to say they're harder to beat than Malroth at our current level, which is kind of funny. Oh, not that way. Oh, we're making great time so far. Uh-oh. Good. Almost there. We'll drop the silver. Oh no, we'll drop the copper sword. We won't need that Alright, WMD, enjoy. I was gonna try for the sword. Okay. Yeah, that's why I fight the giants, for the Sword of Destruction. That's too bad, we had a smooth entry. Okay, we get another shot at Atlas. Which is always nice. There we go, that's better. It's going really well so far. Nice. Looking good. Awesome. It looks like we get to keep our leaf. Nice. Oh no! No! That's really bad. Well, it's okay though, we got through Atlas, which is the dream. But I think we just have to lose here. Well, I could still do this. For now, and we'll just see how it goes. Not very well, apparently. Well, guys, if you're talking about going for a shot against Malroth, the problem is Peeta lost a lot of magic and we need it back. So this is kind of interesting. I've never had level 22 for the hero. I really don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but it could, you never know. Yeah, I know, Marth. I can't really change it right now. Yeah, I'm trying to stay quiet. definitely a cod. Oops. Yeah, sorry for being so quiet, guys. I've just got to stay fairly quiet right now. My mic volume's actually all the way up. I could turn game volume down a little, but it's already pretty low, actually. Good description. guys, it's 3 enemies left. That's it. It all comes down to this. If anyone was wondering why we cast Step Guard, this is why. Wow, we're both asleep. That's a problem. sword. It's down to us versus two enemies. Sword hype. Scented breath is what we want to see. Oh, it's Numora's stop spell. Okay. We're gonna get him right here. Yes. this is good. Yes. Really good start, guys. Really good. We've got a clean shot. Scorching flames, yes. Very nice. Yes, we got it, guys. We got it right here. We've done it. We cracked the 3-hour barrier. Thank you all very much. We have an accurate finishing split here. And that's it. Thank you all so very much. It's been a blast. I'll continue working on manipulations over the next couple days, but for now it's nice to crack the barrier. Sub Hype Beast Race, thank you so much for subbing, much appreciated. We finally did it, again 6 cards. Sugar Frosted, maybe with new manipulations. We might crack 2.5 hours, who knows? Alright, Beast Race, have a good sleep. Thank you again so much for subbing. closer to that 46-minute Taz. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this so much. Thank you all so very much for watching.